welcome back to A Beer a Day with TK. It is Sunday evening, taking it easy, relaxing at home, having a beer. Yesterday we went on a bit of a brewery road trip with Anderson. Started off in Grand Rapids, Ohio, and hit the Neon Groundhog Brewery, I guess. It was a really cool place. It was a winery that also had a brewery on site, so they're doing some beer and some wine. We then headed over to Wildside Brewing, which was also in Grand Rapids. Then headed down to Ice Tier Brewing in Bowling Green. Picked up this glass. Picked up a few pint glasses yesterday. It's got a really cool logo on the front. Talked about them before. This is their really cool kind of like fantasy-inspired brewery where they do all kinds of, Dungeons and Dragons type of games. The beers have really cool names, and it's really quality beer as well. After Ice Tier, we made it down to Urban Woody in Fostoria, and then finally landed at Crafted in Findlay, Ohio to check out some of their beers. So overall, got a lot of new check-ins for Untapped, tried a lot of new beers you hadn't had before. It was, decent evening. Even though you have the COVID restrictions, you got to be home early, we made it to all those different places and had a good time. The beer that we're going to drink today is from the Church Brew Works. They're in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. I did one of their beers before, a couple episodes back. This one is the Pious Monk. It's going to be a dark beer, Pious Monk Dunkle. It's a European-style dark lager. So, when we deal with Dunkles, I think they're kind of cool. We really don't see them that much. There are some dark beers that have kind of gained the attention of beer drinkers, mostly the stouts, imperial, stuff like that, all the kind of bigger, heavier stouts, barrel-aged stuff. But Dunkles have kind of been left by the wayside. I think this is the first one that I featured in the series, and we're getting up near 100. So I was kind of, excited and happy to see this one. It's a different style of beer we don't see too much. Now, again, Dunkel just kind of means dark in German, and it fits a kind of a wide range of beers that all fall in the dark category. So they could be alt beers, they could be lagers, it could be heffies, it could be different types of beer that fall into the dark category. But this one's a dark lager according to the can. So let's see how it pours. Again, it's the Ice Tier glassware today. Nice brown color to it. Kind of a caramel type hue. The foam's kind of a cream colored, brownish cream colored head. Breathed in some of it accidentally there. Smell kind of bready, the toasty, bready, grainy kind of thing you'd expect with a darker beer. Maybe a little bit of sweetness, brown sugar, something like that. Taste is nice. It's really like a rich, nicely flavored beer. You kind of get the caramel. Definitely pick up malts, like we knew we would with a beer like this. But there's kind of a sweet component to it, real light hoppiness. The malt's kind of the star of this beer. If you like malty beers, I do. I think this does a pretty good job. Again, you kind of get a malt, caramel, light hop at the back end. You feel a little bit of hoppiness, but nothing too serious. Checked on Untapped, I think it's a 3.6. Beer Advocate a 3.61. So almost identical ratings on both of the apps. And I think that they're pretty accurate. This is a pretty solid beer. So, Pious Monk Dunkle, you get a thumbs up. I would definitely drink another one of these beers. And I look forward to seeing more darker beers, Dunkles, and other things on the shelves. So hopefully I'll pick some up and do some more reviews. If you like the video, please hit thumbs up, hit that like button for me. And if you'd like to see more videos like this, please hit subscribe. Hey, thanks for your time. Hope you all had a wonderful weekend and a great week ahead. Cheers.